We had a bit of hustle again, but now I'm quite confident that it's just done. We just change tires for the rest of the weekend. That would be great. I don't think so. It will work out fine now. Hopefully.
You're always late. I can't take you anymore. You have no more sick time. Oh no, sick. Are you okay? You don't do your work. You handle everything late. You owe me creme for it. I can't take you anymore. You're gonna be out of here soon. God damn it. You're driving me crazy.
What's up, everybody?
Elias here.
Joe, Red Bull Driftbrothers. We are at the
Red Bull Ring in Austria.
The infamous, and we're about to perform some drifting in front of the Formula 1 crowd. It's amazing.
With our
first time.
For the fourth time, but the first time with our new cars, and it's actually the first time we have them in public.
First time in front of a crowd.
Yep.
Fingers crossed, we got some stuff to fix, and also fingers crossed that our lucky charm giving to Max works, because every time, and this is 3 times, no actually 2 times in the car, winning the race, 1 time high five in Hockenheim, also winning the race, but the streak here
shouldn't end. Shouldn't end.
So, let's go.
Die Anzeiten, super geschärft, alles drauf.
Bei den Autos richtig gut.
Nein, wir können es noch hier. Wir sind den heißen.
Leider haben wir ein technisches Problem im Auto. Okay. Sorry. Ellie to the team. Ich habe eine Antriebswelle abgerissen. Der Joe fährt die Show jetzt alleine.
Today's first show went not as we wanted it to go. Ellie initiated on his first single run and snapped bolt to the drive shaft, not the drive shaft itself, so knocking on wood, the drive shaft still seemed to be beasts, but parts around them gave up. So we had to pull out, and in my last lap out of the 3 I did, steering issues again. Steering pump seems to be, and steering fluid obviously, way too hot still. Let's see what we come up with.
We can be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We could all hang if you wanna.
We put the car on sill stands now. And then we throw some wrenches. We maybe have a solution for a new adapter, but we need to check. The best call is to check the car over completely now, then we're on the safer side. Okay. Geht scheiße, aber geht. Lots of broken bolts. This is the adapter between the axles. And you can see this is the counterpart to the axle where it goes in, and this one is a bit more flat than it should be.
So actually the bolt snapped, then the teeth went out and they scratched on each other, and now we have 2 damaged parts here and we have to find a solution for them quite soon.
We're driving to a CNC shop to hopefully get the parts manufactured, or they let me manufacture it. So that's some big things in movement. We're going to one CNC shop now, and another CNC shop that I called first is bringing us some material, so we can change design. Yeah, that's the bolt we had beforehand. That was the previous design. We have to change that design. It will be centered on the thread and on the head.
You're always late. I can't take you anymore. You have no more sick
Der andere hat abgedreht von der Antriebswelle mit der Innenlängenausgleich. Ja, ich glaube, wir müssen das da rechnen und replizieren. So, awesome guy. He tries to mill it now. and we will go pick up the round stock for the bolts, so we can lay it down, put some threads on it. Then we will need some bolts, then we will need some big washers, but that should be the least of our concerns. So okay, he brought us the round stock for the bolts, and you actually brought a lot of it. That's really great. You also milled it down.
And here is the oil.
Perfect.
I've made you 4 extra if you get any problems.
That's absolutely lovely.
CNC mill taking care of machining.
If you break your car down, be sure to do it at Spielberg, because there are so many great guys that help you out there. We left 10 minutes ago and he said, yeah, maybe I can do a miracle. He just did it. Beautiful, isn't it? It's really tough material. You can feel that the pitch is somewhat rough. I would go over it once again on the Y strips, just to make it a bit smoother.
Do a rap at a job Christmas party. Hell no, you ain't shit fitted. You would ask me to.
I made it smart. You see the different length. This will be the M16 by 1.5, which goes into the drive shaft, and on this we just put a normal M16 thread, so we can use any nut we want and don't have to build some. It's easier like this. For me, this is the purest form of engineering. You need to check what's the problem and what's the easiest solution that is doable right now. That's what we do all the time. Don't want to interrupt my monologue here, but you want to turn on your navigation system because I'm a bit lost here.
So, wait. So, a couple hours later, so we started off here by snapping the bolt off. Unfortunately, getting this one, the adapter piece off, and grinding all these teeth down. So, this piece we have as a spare, so we didn't have to repair this one. However, we didn't have this one as a spare, but now you see it got teeth again. I think it will work. And we also, for the snap bolt, Kevin made these. So yeah, we're bringing that back in the car and try it tomorrow.
It's all about the journey. Ain't nothing changed but the weather. The dangling carrot that hang from the rear view. Your dreams in the past ain't nowhere near you.
We're still working on a solution for the two major problems we have. The one is the drive shaft spacer. The bolts are on their way. They were made down in Graz by one of our friends, Flo. The other thing is the too much temperature in the steering system. So Tony and Sven are fitting extra radiators to get the heat away. Yeah, they are trying to get all the hoses together and the right adapters and everything. And yeah, it's only very little time left. So yeah, we got to hurry.
I never got to bask in the fruits of the labor, and I never got the cash from that dude from the label. I'm just thinking back. Can we go way back?
Got to make the call if we're gonna drive or not, because if we made the call to not to drive, they would have brought out the NASCAR. We did make the call to drive, so it better works now.
I'm in the big leagues, told her don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bruh, send it through quickly. I'm making his dog, like I'm in the big leagues. Told him that I gotta go, dog. I'm riding the road, y'all. I think that I'm back in my bag now, so I need that go, y'all. Got hits when he throwing the fastball. Just too quick for it, peeling off like the whip orange. Seen it after this piss poor, I got too much I gotta tend to. Car payments and the rent due. Told y'all that I'm 6 foot, but with the money statement I'm 10-2. Too much that I've been through, so I put it all in that rear view. Clean money in a black whip, got old problems with the friends new. Yeah, I'm in the big leagues, told her don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. Yeah, I need a bag, bruh, send it through quickly. I'm making his dog, like I'm in the big leagues. Yeah, told him I'm in the told him this was always in the plans. I just did it cause they said I can't.
F1 Austrian GP first weekend was quite successful. even though there was a bit of intensity. So we overheated our power steering system. However, the tech crew fitted big radiators and we got them in check. So now they're working. Also, we had one bolt failing in the drive shaft, but we also found a solution for that. And then from Saturday on, the cars were running. And today we had a twin show, a double show. It was actually 20 minutes instead of 10 minutes. So we did 2 sets of tires, and as you can see, I had quite a lot of fun. Because the boost is going up, anti-lag is going up, fun is going up, so I can't wish for more. I'm super happy and can't wait for the next weekend, Austrian GP round 2.